Christmas came early this year. Woo! Straight out of Synchrotech. It's got Synchrotech carbon Syncros inside. But what I'm really excited about is it's got one of these in there. M Factory 1.5 way LSD equipped. You guys really watched all of that. Mad props to you. Can we change this? Yeah. You got another one? Well. Idle sounds good. No check engine lights. Timing is good. Transmission is in. I say it's time to give this thing a shakedown. Let's do it. One little stop here before we start our weekend. UNDRDOGZ at Doghouse Garage. Some cars out here too. Kristen's EK. 10 years of Battlecraft, guys. That's crazy. So that's what it is tonight. So a little bit of a celebration. Val's over here. Whoa! How do you do that, man? What'd you win?
Well, I got this great box.
That's nice, man. Looks like it comes in handy too. Look at that.
Oh yeah, dude, I got the camera.
And the camera. Yo. That's what's up, dude. Congrats, bro. Hey. Now I want to be stuck in that. Well, you guys, we are out here at the track. However, not driving today. Speed Ventures is having an event here at Buttonwillow, so figured I'd pull up and check it out. First impressions here driving this car. I would not recommend dailing a car with a 1.5 way LSD. It is very hard to make U-turns, and well, any turns at slow speed for that matter. This is our first time here at Buttonwillow. First time bringing the EK here. I don't know my way around. I don't know where to park, but we got some NorCal homies out here, like this guy. What's up, dude? Yeah. What's up, Dieter? My boy out here all the way down from Stockton, California. You guys know this face already, but he's out here racing today.
As a last block, you know what I mean?
You didn't know that. Only the people that have been watching the channel would know this. Man, we got EKs over here. Look at that. Photobomb. This is sick. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
It's fine to meet you.
There you go. That's how you get ready to go. Hey, look at this fool right here. Hey, what's up, man? We got Tina over here. What's up, Tina? How's the car? It's good? Tina's Midori Green EK hatch over here. Made it all the way down. Got a new motor in there too. All finished up here. Looking good. Last time I saw this car, they were just barely getting it running, and so it's nice to see it out here, getting down at the track today. A four-door over here. Man, getting down with the sedan today. Your first time, and this is your first time at this track?
Yeah, first time here.
Damn. That's the legal spec right here. Must be nice. I'm honestly, dude, I'm a little envious when I see like stock motors in these cars still, because I'm like, you don't have to worry about anything, you know, you don't have to be paranoid and stuff. But that's all you need, you know.
Yeah, I'm only running it till like something goes wrong with it, and then we're gonna be okay after this.
Well, put it this way, you'd rather be fast in this than slow with a K.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So. little Tesla ASMR for you guys. Sounds like waves crashing on a beach. Side Racing President's car over here. EG with the K series and supercharged. Seeing some track time, but still looking super clean. Got some PF06s on the rear there. Nice setup. Take a look at the back here. Repping it for No Good Racing. Center exit exhaust. Excited to eat rice. Welcome to the Christmas party over here. Well, this is in my hand. It's about to go on my head. But I'm not driving. I'm riding along in this right here.
Lucky Charm City's gonna be your PB.
There you go. Okay, bye. Have fun.
Very good!
That's it. Well, we made it back. I think we're still in one piece, guys. Look at his face.
Was that fun?
How was that?
She's a great driver because she did not run into.
She is a great driver. She's a great driver because she didn't run into this motherfucker, dude. Are you? Still in one piece though. Kind of. Holy crap, bro. Look at this right here. Hey! Not the Buttonwillow dirt. Everybody's favorite part of the day. Oh, nice.
seconds.
She got you by 2 seconds?
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? Plus 2 seconds because you lost the front end. We're just about getting ready to head out of here. I filmed more video clips today than I thought I would. I'm kind of in trouble right now, but we will definitely catch more clips tomorrow at the event, the main event. With that being said though, I hope you guys enjoyed some of this extra track day shenanigans and had some fun, because I had fun. A little bit of top off before we get to the track. Ayo, 50 deuces, bro.
50 deuces.
The 50 deuces. Yeah.
Outside. If you know, you know. Okay?
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, say that louder for the back, though. What's going on, guys? It's your boy out here, Boom Boom Tisk. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning from Streets of Willow. We finally made it. We are out here at the track with the EK Hatch. Some of the homies camped out overnight. We're going to be racing with Doghouse Garage today. Another sick event I'm looking forward to. So it's been quite a long weekend of track and racing and car activities. But it's not over yet. If anything, it's just beginning. So let's go. Okay, we got the door numbers on. Almost ready to go here. We are on at 8:20, so we got about 20 minutes. We are running an inter high today. Open passing with point buys on, so that's a first for me. That'll be interesting. I'm a little nervous. Car's got LSD in there, so it's also going to drive differently. But I really don't know what to expect. I'm just nervous right now. But I'm excited to get the car out there. Also excited to see what else is going to be in our run group, and nervous. Wish me luck, guys. All right, well, we are back from first session of the day. Track is still quite cold, so airing down the tires here to 28 hot, front and rear. But I gotta say right now, first impressions with the LSD setup, this is not the same car that I knew. It's scary, it really is. This car really wants to rotate a lot more than what I've been used to in this car. And so there are certain sections where I used to be able to stand on the gas and just stay planted and send it, but it's not the same, man. I think I just got to get more confidence. I got to relearn this car and drive it better. I think it could go faster now that we can do a little bit more off-throttle rotation, a little bit more chill braking, so we can start to apply some of that stuff to driving this thing. Dude, my guy Bill over here came out with the bacon. Let's go, man. All right. Let's see if these tires can hold up for today. What do you think, Nate? You think these tires are still good?
Those are tires.
Is it pretty hard? like something happened here. What's up, man? What happened to you?
I was chased by an MR2 and, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? You took some of that Buttonwillow dirt to Streetswillow? There you Oh, that's definitely Buttonwillow dirt right there. Let's pop back over here and take a look at Streetswillow dirt. Yeah, dude. This one is a little bit more like a yellow color. Yours is more of a gray color. We got Drew back out here with his EG build. Originally, was it Shoeworks' EG? Yeah, it's Rob's. It is now in a new form. Obviously, it's been repainted. Still has some similar things to the last time I've seen it. It still has a B20, still a non-VTEC and sort of VTEC Club N2 spec here. But
Still legal.
Still legal.
Still completely legal.
Still compliant with N2 specs.
Still has the hood that came off of some random front clip from HMO that no one knows who made it.
No one knows who made this hood. Love that kind of stuff. Mystery hood.
Hood latch that I spent 2 weeks making.
Dude, this is the details right here. Stuff like this, you know.
No, it's this here. Look. Right here.
What? It actually releases?
It's 3D printed out of aluminum.
3D printed out of aluminum?
Yeah.
And it mounts to the radiator?
Yeah.
Did the radiator already have those mounts right there?
Yeah.
What the?
It's for the fan. I don't want a fan though.
But no fan, so that's cool. Little details, guys. Speaking of little details, there's other stuff I want to check out on this car. Got Bao over there. Is Bao going to feature what we're looking at here?
So we have a Honda Civic EG.
Honda Civic EG?
CX, DX?
It's a CX.
CX, B20B. What kind of trends?
It's a Ghostworks GSR with Cos.
Ghostwork GSR with
With a Cos 1.5.
Cos 1.5.
He's doing good, guys. Look at this.
Final drive. I heard final drive. I don't know the number.
Yeah, so... but besides that, what Bao is feeling out here is it's got a booster delete now. You got the Honda Developments booster delete. Take a look right there. So Drew's gonna go ahead and get a feel for that. Car's about to go out on the track at some point here later today and see how that goes. Besides that, it's on 15x9s, front and rear, Group Bs. You got Nankang CRSs, 225, 45, 15s. Take a look in there, side of the charge speed fender. Is that a charge speed fender? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got some over fenders in the rear, 15x9s, squared setup 2. Got Osaka JDM rear wing here. Of course, you gotta have the hot boy clear tails. He's got the lightweight column, steering column in there. That saves some pounds off of the car too. But yeah, there you have it. Still.
Did you see the most important part?
What's the most important part?
That's mod of the whole thing.
Okay, here we go. Those mirrors are sick. And
My wife, bro.
And the wifey. There you go.
Check it out. It lights up. Boom.
Damn.
That's all it does, but
That's what's up, man. Dude, shout outs to the wifey. There you go. Sick build, bro. Love little details on this thing. Sorry, I have to apologize in advance. It's gonna be a long ride home, guys. As if you can't tell already, we did have it off. A pretty crazy one right at the beginning of the session too. So, first of all, I think what my mistake has been, I'm driving the car a little too hard, a little too early. The track is cold, the tires are cold. The car is really loose at the beginning of the session. And I think about 2 or 3 laps in, the tires warm up and get it at a good temperature, but we definitely got to do that again when the tires are warmed up. However, I will say, when the tires did get up to temperature, the car does hug a lot tighter. We got a lot more cleaner laps after that. I got down to 1:31. As you can see, these tires are pretty done. They're like on their 5th or 6th track day, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep on trying to, well, number one, stay on the track so we don't get kicked out of here, but 2, put some good lap times down. Still clean.
All right, thank you.
See how about your paper, man?
Let's go.
Came to collect.
About to win some tires.
All right, you guys. Well, we're about 5 minutes away from going back out there on the track. I think I've digested my food well enough, I hope. But we are gonna try to clean things up this time around, guys. We gotta lock it in, gotta stay focused. Can't be messing around too much, but let's get some clean laps in there. We're gonna do this now, okay? Be good. Let's work well together. Well, you guys, we made it back in one piece. Third session is over. We have gotten many clean laps, no offs, nothing crazy. I'm feeling a lot better about the car. I could drive it a lot harder. I'm feeling a bit more confident. Still not 100% at it yet, but it's definitely an improvement between this session as opposed to the first 2 of the day. But at this point right now, these tires are looking pretty cooked. I just want to leave here with no excuses today, so it's time to put these bad boys back on. And these right here are Advan AO52s, size 205 50/15, 15 by 6.5 SSRs. If you guys know my car, you know I've had these wheels for quite some time, but they're gonna go back on there with some nice grippy tires. I wanted to run the Nankangs as much as I can because I've heard that these burn up really fast. And so I'm only planning on doing 2 sessions today on it, basically 1 session to get a feel and breaking the tires a little bit. And then hopefully by the last session, we can put some real lap times down. But besides that, I'm just excited to see them on the car, guys. I think they'll look cool. All right, let's go. No excuses. Let's do this shit. everybody some of this. And we are back from session number 4 with the Advan tires on. Boy, it makes a difference to have good tires on your car, let alone some AO 52s. So we definitely had some cleaner sessions in there, some cleaner laps, no offs, nothing weird like that. Just drove the crap out of the car, and we got ourselves a PB. So we were like in a minute 28 now. That is pretty crazy, you know, so it feels good. I wanted to just have no excuses today. I wanted to have good tires on the car with the new transmission. I didn't want to feel like, oh, you know, I would have done better and blame anything else. So we got cooler temps today. It doesn't get any better than this, man. So I'm just really stoked. We still got one more session of the day. We'll see how it goes. Does this belong to anybody? Alright, you guys, we made it back from our final session of the day. No PBs, but we're at a minute 30 as our best. I tried some things differently here. Tried to stay in third gear in more sections. The car does feel a lot more stable. I just got to be able to carry more speed so I can keep the momentum up. Since, you know, B16s don't make a ton of power and all that good stuff. But the car does feel a lot more in control, I will say, with that type of driving. More clean lines, I think I could definitely build on that, and so we will give that a run for next time. But it's getting late in the day. It's about time to pack all our stuff back into the car, and Cinderella will have to give her glass slippers back. So it's been real. Damn. Okey-dokey. Mandatory Streets of Willow photo op. If you don't take a picture at this spot, did you even go to the track today, bro? It was a good day, man. It was a good day. Well, let's get home. And we're back. The EK survived almost 600 miles of driving over the weekend. From San Diego to Buttonwillow, then from Buttonwillow to Streets of Willow, racing all day long, and then driving back to San Diego without breaking down. We're getting pulled over by CHP. There were a ton of cops out during the weekend since it's about holiday season here. The car is definitely going to need a good cleaning, and we'll also make sure to inspect everything to make sure nothing was damaged on our off-road excursions there at the track. But the car does already feel like it's in good running order. Nothing seems terribly wrong with it. Impressions on the new setup, guys. Let's talk about that. This car really is a whole nother beast now. With the new transmission, it's just absolutely insane. Got to relearn driving this car for sure. Still rocking the stock B16A under there, but still plenty of room for improvement. Plenty more opportunities to go even faster out there. Got a lot to learn. Got to get more confident driving this thing, that's for sure. The car definitely rotates a lot more off throttle, a lot more than what I was used to. So much so that, you know, we did go off a couple of times. I also would count that to the tires being cold, the old Nankings. Those Nankings were on about 5 track days, and so I think it was time to retire them. And then we threw these on there, which totally kicked ass. Car dropped down to a minute 28.7. That was its fastest time of the day, and a new PB for me. We'll still probably keep running on the Nankings after 2 or 3 laps. They did warm up to a good temperature, so we were able to do at least a minute 31 on those. Plus, I don't want to burn these up. Apparently, these wear out really fast, and so These will only come out for special occasions, guys. Don't get too used to them just yet. We're still enjoying our S3 coilovers on here. I bumped up the front dampeners about 5 clicks, helped keep the front from nose diving so hard under braking. And that was able to help keep the rear brakes from locking up as much as they did earlier in the day, so felt more stable. It's nice to know that dampening adjustments on these will actually make a difference, so shout outs to S3 for that. But if I was any more confident though, I would use that extra rotation to my advantage. Ideally, we would be able to trail brake, especially on a technical course like Streets of Willow, where there's a lot of tight turns and transitions. And on a car like, you know, a lightweight front wheel drive, you could use momentum to your advantage. Momentum car, of course. That'll be some stuff we work on our next visits there. The LSD definitely allows for wide open throttle a lot earlier on corner exits. We can attack the turns and get out of them a lot more aggressively. But to sum it up though, more confidence, more rotation, more seat time, more good times, and we shall get better lap times. You might be wondering, what is next to do with this car? Well, to be honest with you guys, I don't plan on changing it a whole lot. I think I still want to keep running it with the B16A, keep it this spec. If you guys don't know, I was going for a one make race spec with the B16, stock final drive, the LSD, stock brakes, minimal aero changes, the tire size, you know, 15 by 7s, 15 by 6.5. Those are all very N1 spec, and that's kind of the inspiration for this car here. So we'll probably stay with that. But there are things I do want to change. We're due for some updates here in the interior. Would benefit from having a quicker steering rack. Maybe even a subframe swap will be in the works in the near future here. So I'll keep you tuned when that happens. But besides that, we also really need some electronic upgrades here, guys, like the monitoring. If you guys don't know, well, the speedometer doesn't even work in this car. So I would love to have like a DigiDash of some sort that could monitor engine vitals and even something that had a lap timer in there. I've been using Hot Lap. I mean, it's cool and all, but having something more accurate, or even a Garmin that could help give me feedback to improve. All that stuff sounds like something that would be the way to go and a good investment as we keep progressing out there at the track. While we're on the topic of electronics, maybe even an engine tune for the B16A to squeeze some more power out of it and make it run as healthy as possible. So like a Honda, something of that nature. But besides that though, that's pretty much it, really. We're just gonna keep up with the maintenance and we're gonna keep driving this thing as much as possible. Of course, we do also have the other cars that we'd like to take out to the track. Would love to do another event or two with this thing next year. We got the freaking EG. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Not to mention the FL5. The Cressida, that's going to need some tires too. So, yep, next year is already pretty much booked for us as far as these projects go. But it's all good. Also hoping we can squeeze another trip out to Japan next year. I was hoping I'd be able to make it to Osaka Automesse during February, but I don't think that's going to happen in the schedule here. Hopefully we could do something later in the year at some point. Maybe even next year is the year that we drop some Boom Boom Tisk merch. Let me know what you guys think about that, if that's something you'll be interested in. But besides that, guys, well, that's going to be pretty much it. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep taking you guys along on the builds, on the events, on the adventures, on the shenanigans, all that good stuff, you guys. Gonna wrap up this video by saying thanks to all of you for your continued support. The likes, views, kind words, and constructive feedback, even meeting you in person at events, it all goes a long way. I'm glad to have found like-minded people to share these common interests. The passion I have for enjoying cars and growing with community, this is something I plan to grow old with. I never would have imagined that I'd even have a YouTube channel that anyone would even care to watch. There's already so many amazing content creators out there, and yet you guys still come through with overwhelming support. I don't think my life is that interesting. I'm just trying to share what I like and document our adventures with our cars, travels, friends, and fam. My only hope is that you guys will be able to find and take away some value and substance from the content that I'm putting out on this platform. I can't claim to know everything and I'm far from OG Honda head status, but if I can embark some useful information to you, I'd say I'm doing something right. I just want to shout out some key people who have been instrumental in keeping this thing going. From San Diego, shout outs to the day ones who have been showing love from the start. Of course, shout outs to our NorCal homies who are always super down to link up when we're in town or even making a trip down south to kick it. I just want to say shout outs to everyone I've met this year on our travels, from Texas to Boston as well as Japan. It's crazy to take it that far. Shout outs to the Bone Out Racing fam, representing from Cali to Osaka, and even the PI, Conjo Boy Rovi, I see you. Honorable mentions go to JDM John and Kai of OEM Plus for allowing me to be a part of what they've been doing. It's an amazing opportunity to learn from y'all, and I'm thankful that you've given me a space to build both literally and figuratively. Of course, shout outs to my fam, my parents, my cousins. You already know us Filipinos have family everywhere. And of course, shout outs to the Vietnam fam too. Last but not least, shout outs to my fiance Cindy for being a part of all this crazy car life stuff. Maybe we'll plan a track day for our big day. What do y'all think? It'll be a great venue for sure.
If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for being a real one. Happy holidays to you and your fam and your loved ones. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for another amazing year, and I wish you guys the best as we go into the next one. As always, thanks for watching. You guys have yourselves a good one. Peace out.